Namaste from Nepal. So this is my latest stop around the world. I'm volunteering for the full month in All Hands Network. It's part of 3 months of full-time volunteering I will be doing. It's a great time here. I've been helping building schools every day. It's a lot of hard work. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I made a little video of how the everyday life of a volunteer looks like. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, nothing but love and gratitude.
Right, I'm Jack Grisham from Burnley, England, and I got into the volunteering in Nepal through a friend of mine. He rung me up and he just said, telling me all these great tales about going away, helping kids less fortunate than ourselves in this far-flung place called Nepal. I never heard of it, and he said, "Anyway, you come in?" I went, "Oh yeah." And before we knew it, we were booked on the flight and we're just away.
I volunteer because I wanted to help others. I felt so lucky and that I was taking life for granted, and I wanted to do something positive and give these kids an education that they deserve and that I received. Also that I could develop my skills on site so that I could work it together with my architecture degree to help further in the future.
I volunteer because to push my limits, to see how far I can actually go, and to find out that by volunteering, it just doesn't become about through material things. It becomes more about connecting with the people to actually just like create a life, a whole new lifestyle. And then you just learn about whole new things once you flip from what lifestyle you had previously. So it's cool to be able to experience that through volunteering, because not only I'm changing my lifestyle, but also giving to the community that is needed.
Hi everybody, it's me, it's Jack. So people ask me why I made my volunteering missions. First, I go to Nepal with all the volunteers because I need to go overseas to earn my diploma for almost 3.5 months. That's why I made my volunteering. Or I thought. When I arrived in Turupaka with all the volunteers, I met a lot of different people. People that were making volunteering because they love people, they love children. Others because it was a break with their job or a break in their life. Some people was just there because they needed to find their way in their own life. I see different people making volunteering for a different reason. And when I arrived, I see the community, the people, how they were living, and finally I understood that I wasn't just making my volunteering just because of my diploma. I understood that those people really need the school or other things. It was really important for them. I found why I was making my volunteering when I arrived.
I volunteer because I hope that in a crisis like similar to the ones that we come to, someone else would come for me if I needed help.
I volunteered to help people who lost everything in the earthquake and to try and benefit them by giving them opportunities I've been lucky to get in life. It made me appreciate the little things in life, and I always felt welcome in Nepal.
My name's Reese and I'm from England, and the main reason I came to Nepal was to try and take myself out of the easiness of life back home and try and put myself in a situation which was completely out of the norm and which was hopefully going to push me. Working on site really opened my eyes to how little other people have, yet all the children who were always on site with us all seemed so content with everything they were doing, and it was just a really rewarding feeling, giving back to the community, trying to build the schools, and then just seeing all the children that would be then entering the schools as soon as the work was finished.
I was amazed by how people had given up their time and money to come away and help these children.